Hello, hello, welcome. My name is Aya, and I just wanted to send you a quick video demonstration walkthrough on how you can begin running some really fabulous and spectacular Snapchat ads to help you grow your business with celebration video campaigns. And so I actually wanted to show you a quick walkthrough on how to just set up a quick Snapchat ad on the back end. And so I will just walk through with you here. So as you can see, meet your new customers, reach an engaged audience that lives only on Snapchat. Snapchat is very unique. It has a lot of great capabilities about it, and it just has a very specific individual that comes there with a specific mindset that you don't get with a traditional or Facebook ad. So it really gets you that great competitive advantage. And so that's the main point that I wanted to walk through with this demonstration, how it looks like. So we'll create an ad here, and I'll actually just use my business account. And so these are two options that we have: instant create or advanced create. Now, because I'm an expert, I would actually be using the advanced create, but for today's mini presentation, I'm actually going to just use instant create to give you just like the high level overview of like the foundational framework of what this looks like essentially. So we would be opting to choose website visits because it is a brick and mortar location that I want to be utilizing today for the demonstration purposes. However, if you have an e-commerce store or anything that you have a website in terms of like a landing page, it could work the same way. It also can work for app installs or app visits if you are more in the tech app space as well. But for today's presentation, I would just be utilizing the website visit. And then the URL here will be the client of Holy Matcha. And I'll actually import their media here because that will make it easier. We have a lot more control with the ad creative component, but just for demonstration purposes, I would just rather do it this way. But I guess they're giving us a little bit of a hard time, so I can just do something like this. A quick little screenshot. That's perfectly fine. And I'll just kind of put it there. This is just a placeholder just to give you an example of what we can do. So, hey, San Diego ladies. Get their attention. Call to action would be, we have all these options here. So whatever you do, honestly, if you're selling events for, or selling tickets for an event, buy tickets. Maybe you have an online store, or if you're like a hairstylist, you could do book now, get now, buy tickets, listen if you have like an album release or a music product or service, play if you want to watch them, have them watch something or like a video, read something, your blog or your book, sign up for your email list, shop now, show times for a film, order now if you have it online. So there's all these different call to actions here, but for us today, we're just going to say get now because we actually want people coming into the store. So iced matcha lattes with your name on. It's not a full sentence. We have a complete sentence. We have iced matcha lattes with your name on it. Just something quick, just to kind of give you an idea. Okay, so this is where the fun happens here in terms of getting great targeting. Now, this is just like how I said in the beginning, this is just like the instant create. This is not as advanced because that one's way too more complicated to have a quick video walkthrough. So we have the option here with demographic targeting. So we have the females, which is, looking to connect more with ladies. And we can choose the age ranges here. As you can see, it's between the age of 13 to 35. Snapchat knows who their target customer is because they're customers too. And so Snapchat knows them very, very well. And so they know they're between the ages of 13 and 35. So say we wanted to reach the ladies between the ages of 21 through 29. Let's start this a little bit from 19 to 29 because they're really kind of into like the trendy like matcha vibe right now from what I see. And then we can select English, and there's also a big Spanish speaking community out there as well. So we do Spanish and English, and the location we either include or exclude. So we'll include the postal code there is 92104 because we're going to be very specific with the type of women we actually want and need to reach. And then we get down here to the advanced targeting. We have interest and custom audiences. So say for instance, this one in particular, their matcha is more of a health wellness type of product. So we would want the women that are interested in that type of lifestyle. So, and they're very vegan. It's all vegan. They use all non-dairy milk products as well. So we would choose vegan organic foodies. And in terms of their health and wellness, as you can see here, there's like a plethora of options. So like, again, like I was saying, film and TV, there's so much you can do in terms of your targeting to reach the right people. And so this just gives you so many options. Again, if you're familiar with Facebook and Instagram, very similar, but again, Snapchat just has a very unique twist on it, and they know their customers down to a T. And so their targeting capabilities, honestly, are a lot more straightforward, and it's a lot less guesswork, and it's a lot less stress because Facebook can be very overwhelming. They make changes all the time, and it's just a lot because I've been working with social media for so long now. So I've seen a lot. I've seen all the changes, and so that's why I love Snapchat. And so as you can see here, wellness and healthy lifestyle, so that fits as well. So I'm going to check that. And we can also do devices. So we want to be very specific via Android or Apple, but for this one, it doesn't really matter too much here. The budgeting and duration, we have the ability to start immediately and run indefinitely. So we can have it as an ongoing campaign, or if you wanted to have more strategy and say we were running a Halloween special and you wanted to run for the entire month of October, so October 1st through October 31st, say we were running like a spooky Halloween matcha special or something, we could just do for the month of October. Your daily budget does have to begin at a minimum of $20 per day. That could be a daily budget, or we can choose a lifetime budget. So I typically prefer you to do a daily budget because you have more control, and obviously having a professional like myself on your team helps you to make sure that you're getting the best results possible and not just like overspending and wasting money because you work too hard for that. So the business address here, because we're going to get hyper clear with who we want to reach. So go into the website here. I'm going to go just capture the address here for the North Park location, which is very lovely. That part didn't capture, but it's okay. Both locations are lovely, actually, but I think I'm a little bit partial to the East Village one, to be honest. But they're both just so beautiful. So we'll put the information here, 92104, and put there. And then because we're being very targeted, we're being very strategic with our targeting, we also have the ability to target based off of location category. So we actually would want to do, as you can see here, there's more options with your targeting, but I don't want to take up too much time. So do cafes and coffee shops. And I like to do at least a 5-mile radius to kind of give you a good, just a good amount of people you want to be reaching. So that's that. And then right here, just where we'd be putting in your business information in terms of your credit card or your PayPal, just to pay for the ad spend to cover that. And as you can see here, that's pretty much it. Just a quick rundown walkthrough on the back end of how Snapchat works and how easy it is to get started. Again, this is just the foundational framework. Like I said, didn't want to go into too much detail, so I didn't do the advanced portion of it. However, as you can see here with the audience overview, with our targeting, we have women between the ages of 19 to 29, located in the U.S. Within the zip code of 92104, and they are around the cafe and coffee cafe and coffee shops arena, and they're into the vegan organic food, and they're also into wellness and healthy lifestyle, and they speak English and Spanish. And as you can see here, we have between 15,000 to 16,000 Snapchatters per day that your minimal budget of $20 of an investment to where is it here? Yeah, $20 of your investment every day for your ad spend to get you in front of these lovely ladies that are looking for what you provide because they're into this lifestyle. And matcha is really trendy right now, so it's not going to be like a hard push, obviously. So this is a sample of the power of what we can do with Snapchat, and how you can really separate yourself from the crowd and just really give yourself some just unique positioning within the marketplace, and just really have some great just the ability to reach new people with different mindset, a fresh attitude. Snapchatters are a lot more forward thinking, they're a lot more open, they're a lot more creative, they're a lot more active, they share like crazy. So you running an ad to them and them coming in to experience your product and your service, and you providing them with some offer. I didn't go into that too much because that'd be something that we have to we go over in terms of our meeting. But just to give you a sample, somebody that comes in on Snapchat, they're Snapchatting the entire duration of them even coming to your door. Like they literally Snapchat their whole day. Snapchat is actually the brainchild of the story capability that Instagram and Facebook kind of low-key hijacked. But as you can see, they're super popular, right? So Snapchat is honestly the genius behind that technology. And so Snapchatters are all about sharing the whole process. So they're going to share your content over and over and over again. That's multiplied by their entire audience, and that's just 10x, more by the people that they know. So very effective, very strategic, a great mindset of an individual. And again, separating yourself from the crowd and just giving your brand and your company just a fresh new start to just reach new people that are excited about what you do and what you provide. And so I just wanted to do a quick little walkthrough video. If you'd like to know more, I would love to be able to hop on a complimentary discovery call, and we can see about how we can come together and help you get started with Snapchat today. You can feel free to email me. My name is Aya again, and it's at celebratewithsocial@gmail.com, and that's celebrate spelled normal with spelled normal, social spelled normal, celebratewithsocial@gmail.com, and I'll have the information linked in the bottom, all the other information. You can get in contact with me there as well, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. All right, thank you. Take care.